listen. All your fears are fears because of your own inauthenticity. Why are you afraid of me? Because I will expose your inauthenticity to you, nothing else. How many of you are afraid of coming and sitting in the morning, Guru Puja, and conducting the Guru Puja? Raise your hand. With authenticity and integrity. Raise the hand fully. Why? Because I'll expose your inauthenticity to you. Fear is not towards me. Fear is towards your inauthenticity. How many of you cognize it? Drop the hand. He did not have that fear. After all, he is also going to do first time. First time. First time alone. Sadashiva samarambam jnana sambandha madhyamam asmadacharya paryantam vande guru paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. मैं इन आप सबका प्रेम व आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। स्वागत है सभी भक्तों का, शिष्यों का, समाजियों और सत्संगियों का, जो विश्व के कोन कोने से इस समय 557 जगह से शामिल हैं नित्यानंदा टीवी लाइव द्वारा। 50 जगह से 2-वे वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग द्वारा नयन दीक्षा प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। इस समय दुनिया भर के 244 शहर व 26 देशों से लोग जुड़े हैं। वर्तमान अंकों के अनुसार इस समय जो शहर हमारे साथ 2-वे वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस द्वारा नयन दीक्षा में जुड़े हैं वे हैं ग्वाडलूप रामेश्वरम, सैन होसे मदुरई, वाशिंगटन डीसी श्रीपुरम, तिरुवन्नामलई अरुणाचलम, ओहायो प्रयाग, फीनिक्स कांचीपुरम, चेन्नई आழ்வார்பேட், टोरंटो कैलासम, अडयार चेन्नई, शारजा, हैदराबाद भाग्यनगरम, मलेशिया पळनी, सियाटल चिदंबरम, लॉस एंजलिस अरुणाचलम, ओक्लाहोमा सोमनाथम, महाकुंभपुरी प्रयाग, कुलिम मलेशिया, दुबई तिरुकोविलूर, लासपेट पांडिचेरी, हैदराबाद श्री, बेंगलुरु गंगम्मा सर्कल, बेंगलुरु बन्नीरघट्टा, ट्राय मिशिगन, स्कॉट्सडेल अरिजोना, ब्लैक डायमंड कनाडा, लासपेट पांडिचेरी, हैदराबाद श्री, मैड्रिड स्पेन, ईस्ट लंदन यूके, ड्यूरांगो मेक्सिको, न्यूयॉर्क वाराणसी, वैंकूवर पुरी, बेंगलुरु मारत्तहल्ली, ह्यूस्टन कालाहस्ती, शिकागो श्रीरंगम, सिंगापुर सिंगापुरम, मिल वैली वैरवनगोयल, चार्लट श्रीशैलम, देवोन यूके, सैंडियागो तिरुआलवाई, पेरिस कालीघाट, सेंट लुइस तिरुमला, डेकोटा डून्स, बेंगलुरु नॉर्थ, मॉन्टरी मेक्सिको, बेंगलुरु मल्लेश्वरम, Hong Kong, Sirgadi, Slovakia, Koshitse, Atlanta, home, Vijinarendran, Oman, Sivagangai, Priyankananda, Malaysia. Port Washington, New York. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today Nirahara Samyama, 8th batch, 3rd level ending. We will be completing the 3rd level, 8th batch successfully. The Samyama, 4th batch, am I right? 4th batch the Samyama, 9th day successfully. And 15th inner awakening, 12th ingenious, 9th day. Programs department is announcing Nirahara Samyama along with every inner awakening. Not only the Samyama, Nirahara Samyama also will be starting, and first of every month also there will be Nirahara Samyama starting, because now I standardize the process of Nirahara Samyama from level 1 to level 2, level 3 all same. There won't be any difficulty. It is only I have to announce for the 15th batch 3rd level 8th day, 16th batch 2nd level 4th day. Just I have to announce, nothing else. So each batch when you start, you should know which batch you are and you should commit. I can see Bangalore Nithyananda Vidyalaya also now. Blessings. You have to make a clear procedure. You have to pronounce it. When you send an email, they will get the batch number and they will have to follow morning Swamiji announcing the batch number. Yes. So, it will be clear. Online itself make all the instructions clear. Introduction to Nirahara Samyama, everything clear. Great. Great. And now you have to add all these new instructions which I gave. They have to practice integrity. Integrity very intensely. Only then the biomemory and muscle memory will be awakened. Now the Niraharis team has to take up, please listen, whenever I give any instruction in the morning satsang, the Niraharis team under Nitya Devi, they have to just pick up the instruction and they have to upload. When I say something about Gurukul, the Gurukul team has to pick up and they have to upgrade themselves. And next Nirahara Samyama will start March 1st, level 1, and March 13th, again level 1. 2 batch we are starting in March itself, Nirahara Samyama. And next the Samyama, March 13th. So I have a beautiful news for all you guys. In Mahakumbhapuri, Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, we have organized successfully. We were earlier planning, now we have conducted the program successfully. Sadhu Bandara and saints meet on protecting cows. Go Samrakshana. we organized, and saints, sadhus from various organizations came and participated. Sadhana TV sponsored the whole event and covered the event live, and also going to do retelecast on Sunday, 3rd March. Puri Shankaracharya ji sent his representative Swami Kailashananda ji, and he spoke and graced the occasion. Indraswarup Brahmachari from Karpatri Ashram came, and Bandara to hundreds of saints and devotees organized after the meet. And Rakesh Gupta, owner of Sadhana TV, is in Kumbhapuri along with our devotees. Blessings to Rakesh Gupta for making this program successful. Blessings to Rakesh Gupta and Sadhana TV for making this Goraksha Sankalpa program successful. Thank you. Thank you, Rakesh, for all the support you are always doing for Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham. Thank you for all the support. Sadhana TV always stood by us, standing by us, and I wanted to take this opportunity to give my gratitude to Rakesh Gupta on behalf of me and Dhyanapeetham, and to Sadhana TV for standing by us in all possible ways. I tell you, our official TV is Sadhana TV. Is standing by us in all possible ways, in all ways. Beautiful. Thank you for Sadhana TV, and all the other sadhus, saints, swamis attended the program and graced the occasion with this function. Now we are winding up our activities in Kumbhapuri. We conclude our activities in Kumbhapuri. As I said, this Maha Kumbh Mela, Purna Kumbh Mela, is historical for us and for Hinduism. I commit with the Vedic tradition, by next Kumbh Mela, Purna Kumbh Mela in Allahabad, it will be after 12 years, I'll change the whole attitude towards Kumbh Mela of world. It should be presented rightfully as congregation of all thought trends about life happened on the planet Earth. It's a congregation of all thought trends of lifestyles happened on the planet Earth. It is right, and that is the way it should be presented to the world. I commit with the Vedic tradition, by next Kumbh Mela, 12 years, I'll bring this view to the world, and I'll see to it, world looks at Kumbh Mela with this view. Today, our Seattle Chidambaram Temple's 5th anniversary celebration. Blessings to all the devotees, disciples, volunteers, samajis, everyone who made Seattle Chidambaram Temple possible and making it still possible. I bless you all and thank you all. So beautiful. 5 years. 5 years. Wow, it is not a joke. Withstanding all the religious attacks, persecutions, externally and internally. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Blessings to all of you. And what Chidambaram temple would have gone through in last 5,000 years, Seattle Chidambaram has gone through in 5 years. All the persecution and everything. Everything the Seattle Chidambaram has gone through in last 5 years. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys made it and you are still making it. So my message for all you guys today is, take up responsibilities as a team, keeping these 4 tattvas in the center. You will see all of you imbibe and radiate these 4 tattvas. I commit and promise all you guys, the more you make the common responsibility as reality through these 4 tattvas, more in your personal life also you will be successful in every front, relationships, profession, money, health, mental health, in every way. Keeping Kala Bhairava as a witness, I commit with you guys, I'll make it possible. It will become possible. This is my message for all you guys. Today, have the Sangha meeting with integrity and authenticity and responsibility and enriching. Come up with some huge, unimaginable commitment. The commitment even I can't imagine. And make it into reality. I tell you guys, same way, I'll make your life into reality. The commitments you can't even imagine. You do asatya sadhana for me, I'll do asatya sadhana for you. This is our relationship. This is our commitment to each other. You do the impossible into possible, I will do impossible into possible. You do what is impossible by you into possible, I will do what is impossible by me into possible. You may ask, what can be impossible for you, Swamiji? What you think as impossible for me, I'll make that as possible for you. This is our commitment. This is our relationship. And I also commit with integrity and authenticity. I'll honor the word I give you. I'll honor the word I am giving you as my life. Blessings to the whole Seattle. This is my message for all of you. After the satsang, have Sangha meeting. Come up with some common responsibility, collective responsibility, with a commitment of making something impossible into possible. Asatya sadhana. I commit with you guys. I'll make whatever you think as impossible by me, I'll make even that as possible in your life. It is not vague commitment with some hiding meanings. I'll do it. I'll do it. He will be healed. Dayanidhi, tell him he will be healed. Oh, he's there, okay. You will be healed. I'll take care. You will be healed. Blessings. Blessings. Come on, next. We'll enter into the satsang. Now let's come back to the subject. Morning I was analyzing before the satsang. Authenticity takes away your fear about anything. Anything which reminds you about your authenticity is Dhamma. Listen. Natural law of life reminds you about your inauthenticity. That is why you are afraid of life. List out about what all you are afraid. All that will be the natural law of life. Dhamma. Why are you afraid? Due to your inauthenticity. Finally, ultimately you are afraid of only one thing. What is that? Your inauthenticity. Then why are you carrying it? If you are afraid of death, you know he will expose your inauthentic attachments, irresponsible possessions to you. He is natural law of life. You entered into life accepting there is death. Don't say you entered without accepting, without knowing there is a death. Then the moment you know there is death, you should have committed suicide. After knowing there is a death, if you are still living, you have signed the agreement. Knowing death, I am going to live. How many of you cognize it? Knowing death, you are living. So you already declared, knowing death, I am going to live. Then, why are you afraid of death? Because he is going to expose all the inauthentic attachments, inauthentic possessions, inauthentic emotions you carry in you. Keeping Kala Bhairava as a witness, I tell you, there is nothing else to be afraid of other than your inauthenticity. There is nothing to be afraid in your life. Let us do this today as a homework. All the things about which you are afraid, list down. So whatever you are afraid of, list out and see why you are afraid, because that is going to remind you your inauthenticity. That is going to expose to you your inauthenticity. How many of you cognize what I am saying? केवल अश्रद्धा ही आपको बाई की स्थिति में इन रख सकती है. केवल अश्रद्धा ही आपको बाई के स्थिति में रख सकती है. Only inauthenticity can keep you in the state of fear. You are afraid of your own inauthenticity. Your own inauthenticity is the source of your fear. It is like you afraid of your own shadow, and your shadow creates more fear. your fear creates more shadow. Why are you afraid of me? Because I will constantly remind your inauthenticity to you, which you don't want to remember, which you want to postpone. Master is the death standing in front of you every moment. Only inauthenticity can keep you in the state of fear. List out all the fears you have in your life. See, everything will be directly or indirectly connected to the natural law which is going to expose your inauthenticity to you, or the person who is going to expose your inauthenticity to you. ध्यान से सुनिए, अश्रद्धा आपके जीवन में आपकी छाया बन के आपको बाई के स्थिति में डालती है. It is inauthenticity lives like your shadow in your life and puts you in the state of fear. अश्रद्धा आपके जीवन में आपकी छाया बन के लगातार आपको बाई के स्थिति में डालती है. Inauthenticity continues to exist like your shadow in your life and continuously puts you in the state of fear. How many of you are able to cognize? Hindi word for it. If you are afraid of a situation or a person, both are going to remind the natural law of life to you. Maybe you are inauthentic to the natural law of life, Dhamma. That is why you are afraid. ध्यान से सुनिए. Existence of fear in you is existence of inauthenticity in you. Let us establish ourselves in authenticity. Sannyasi is one who already established himself in authenticity and no fear. Manisha, this should become part of the program also. Working on fear and finding out that each fear is established on inauthenticity. Fear is rootless grass. There are some plants which does not have roots. What are those plants? Certain type of grass. There are certain type of trees does not have roots. creepers, they don't have roots. Same way, all your fears don't have roots in your being. They have roots only in your inauthenticity. That is why I say fearless life is possible. Anything which has roots in you, you can't live without them. Because fear has no roots in you, fearless life is possible. I tell you, if fearless life, greedless life is impossible, then let the life record Nithyananda is a liar. I tell you, this is my declaration. Fearless, greedless life is possible. जो मनुष्य श्रद्धा में रखता है वो जीवन मुक्ता कहलाता है. जो मनुष्य श्रद्धा में रहता है वही जीवन मुक्त कहलाता है. I tell you, fearless, greedless life is possible because both are established in your inauthenticity. Listen, ध्यान से सुनिए. Fear is established in your inauthenticity. Greed is established in your lack of integrity. Worry is established in your irresponsibility. Need for love is established in your selfishness. If you clear these 4 chakras, lower chakras, that is enough. Higher 3 will automatically become active and alive. When you are established in integrity, greed disappears. When you are established in authenticity, fear disappears. When you are established in responsibility, worry disappears. When you are established in enriching, the need for attention disappears. It is inauthenticity continues to keep fears in you. I tell you, whatever you are afraid of, wherever you are afraid of, look in. It will just be the natural law of life, or the person who stands for the natural law of life is going to expose your inauthenticity to you. For example, if you say, oh, I am afraid of my wife, but she doesn't stand for the natural law of life. No, she stands for the natural law of life whenever she is exposing your inauthenticity to you. She herself may have some other inauthenticities. That does not mean she cannot remind your inauthenticity to you. Whenever you are afraid to look into my eyes, understand, Kala Bhairava is radiating through that eyes. Don't miss. In that fear, look into my eyes so that your inauthenticity can be burnt by that Kala Bhairava's eyes. I have seen. Whenever, ध्यान से सुनिए, the source of both your greed and fear is your inauthenticity. आपके मोह और भय दोनों का आधार आपकी अश्रद्धा है. आपके मोह और भय दोनों का आधार आपकी अश्रद्धा है। Dig into the roots of your inauthenticity, you will see they have no roots into your being. They only have roots on your shawls and shadows and the sheaths you are carrying, layers you are having. It is like a roof garden. Roof garden don't have roots into the earth. It has only roots into the layer of sand or mud which is on the roof. Your core is a concrete stone in which ashraddha cannot take roots. आपके लोभ और भय, मोह और भय, लोभ और मोह, लोभ और भय, दोनों का आधार आपकी अश्रद्धा है। Parasitic plants don't have roots. Fear is a parasite on you. Parasitic plants don't have roots. Fear is a parasite on you. Sometimes parasite destroys the tree on which it grows. Fear destroys you on which it grows, even though it does not have roots on you. Sometimes you will see parasite is much bigger than the original tree.